What's up? What's up? How you doing? Just getting these last bit of orders put in. And then I'm hoping the UPS stuff will be over soon. And then once that gets delivered at UPS, I'll just gonna take a quick little trip over there, grab that. Will only take me a minute. Send 30 and Philly, can you credit to my account? Yeah, I can do that. I saw you sent over 30. I didn't know if that was like from another stream or. But yeah, I can do that, Ethan. Got a couple more orders I gotta put in, and then I'll get that on your account. Nuts and Bulls in #1. Nets and Chicago Bulls. Just throw me in Bowman best cereal and I'll send rest. Is that what you want to do? Doesn't matter to me, man. Just let me know what you want to do. Cause yeah, how many are we down in that? Yeah, we only got 4 spots left there. You know it's gonna go today. So whatever you want to do, if you want me to put it on your account, or if you want that spot and you can send the rest over, just let me know. Alright, got you, man. Give me 1 second, I'll get you put in. Got about like 3 more orders here. Alright, Jim picking up Kings. And then once I get the rest of these orders put in, we'll give it a couple minutes, and then we are filled up on the wild card wild chrome. Wild card wild chrome. Kings, Suns, Sixers, T-Wolves. Celtics. Took your cookies, picking up Hornets. Got about 2 more here. Picking up Cavs in #1. Got James C picking up 2 spots in that. I'll get that spot taken down off the site as well. Get you put in for here. I said, let me get that spot taken down. Current breaks. Available. Save. Make sure that's good. Alright, good there. Alright, just got that. Appreciate you, man. Like I said, just want to wait for a few more people to jump on into the live stream, and then we'll get started. We are sold out on Wildcard, Wild Chrome 3 and 4, so we'll just go back to back on those. And then hopefully by that time, UPS will be delivered. And I'll run over real quick and grab those. Luckily, we only live or not live, but luckily our office is right down the road from the UPS store. Alright, I'm going to use the restroom real fast, and then whenever I get back, we'll get started on the wild card, fellas. Whenever I get back, we'll get started on the wild card. Dude, that's how you know you're getting old. Every time you like sit down, you gotta make a little grunting noise. But to be honest, I think I've been doing that since I was like 12. Double check this. Let me get this set up for you fellas. Alright, give me 1 second here, fellas. Get this set up for you guys in a wildcard, a wild chrome. Set up, bring up OBS. Let me get you guys out of here. We did sell out, like I said. We did sell out on number 4, which we'll do after this. But we do have a 3 box of this up on the site. Not too many spots left in that. Not too many spots left in that. And I think a spot just got taken down. Serial. This. Oh, that's why, because I have that spreadsheet up. Take away that one. Make that smaller. And then let's bring up the other one. It's weird going from that Fnatic setup to this, especially with the camera. A little different. Alright, let's get this started, fellas. This is 2023 Wildcard Wild Chrome 1 box 0 number break number 3. As you guys know, we got to head on over to that random. Got the list of break participants. John H down to Frank S. Head on over to the dice roller. Got to be 3 or higher on the dice roll. 3 or higher. No snake eyes. Here we go. 2 and a 1 is 3. 3 times will do. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. We got John H down to Jason J. John H down to Jason. A lot of J's. And as always, a little one-on-one player guess for 100 in break. Fellas, I'm going to help you out here. I'm going to help you out. Take a look at the checklist. I don't have the checklist on hand. It might be on the info on the site for this break. There's 101s in every box. There's going to be at least one 101 in every box. So you might as well just guess a name. You might as well just guess a name, fellas. What's up, fellas? Hope you guys are all doing good. Let's get it started, fellas. Like I said, might as well just guess a name. There's going to be a 101 in here. Could be 2 101s in here for all we know. Alright, 25, 25, 15, 5, 15. Oh, did we not get the 101 in this one? Have we just been getting lucky on all the other ones? This one we just got 25, 25, 15, 15, and then 2 5s. Which, I mean, one of those could still be a 101. Any of these could still be a 101, but all the other ones, I think instead of 2 5s, we get a 101. Dang, that's a little bit of a bummer. Alright, let's still get it started though. Starting us off, nice. 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 Rice. Going 4 spot, Jonathan. Jonathan M. 4 out of 10 Rice. Kansas City Chiefs. Dang, that's a bummer. Like I said, I thought they all had a 101 in there. Cause I mean, well, we've done a couple of these boxes and they all had a 101 in it. A 101 pack, I should say. Alright, next up. Drake Thomas, 10 out of 10. Going 0 spot. 0 spot is Jason. 10 out of 10. Drake Thomas. Well, starting us off with 2 out of 10s. Next up, Dante Demas. Demas. 2 out of 6. 2 out of 6. 2 spot, Ricky. Two out of 6. Next up, nice. 1 out of 6, Bo Nix, baby. 1 out of 6, Bo Nix, going John H. One out of 6, Bo Nix. One out of 6, Bo Nix. Everything so far is super low number. Less than 5 packs now. Next up, 2 out of 2, Julius Brents. Going 2 spot, Ricky. 2 out of 2, Julius Brents. Going 2 spot, Ricky. And last pack, good luck, fellas. 1 out of 2, Anthony Johnson. 1 out of 2. Look at the look on that card. Like, I love that, the marble look to him. 1 out of 2, Anthony Johnson. So no 101 pack in there. But everything was, I think, number 10 or less, which was nice. Alright, let's do a quick little recap, fellas. Quick little recap. Going 1 spot. Brent's going 2. Bo Nix going 1 spot as well. Dante is 2 spot. Drake is 0. And Rice is 4. Alright, that was 2023 Wild Card, Wild Chrome, 1 box, serial number break number 4. Appreciate you guys hopping in there. Alright, let me get that video uploaded, and then we'll jump on into number 2, fellas. Or number 4, I'm sorry. Like I said, bummer there was no 101 pack. I thought the configuration was the same on all the packs, where it'd be 2 out of 25, or less than 25s. Then I think it's 2 less than 15s, 1 less than 5, and then a 101 pack. That's all it was for the rest of them. Maybe we just got like a dud box or something. I mean, it wasn't a dud box, but the Rice was super nice. Bo Nix was super nice. Like I said, everything was numbered less than 10 or less. Yeah. At least I got you the Bo Nix, though. At least I got you the Bo Nix. Because once I saw that, I felt bad. I was like, oh, dang, man. But the Bo Nix had to make up a little bit for it. Just a tad, right? Alright, like I said, let me get this video uploaded, and then we'll jump on into box number 4. Break number 4. With the bait and switch. I'm sorry, fellas. I was hyping it up, too. I was hyping it up too. Might as well get those 101 guesses in, fellas. What's up, Lauren? Like I said, let me just get this video posted real fast, fellas. And we do have, we only had 2 of the 1 boxes up on the site. We do have a 3 box of the, we do have a 3 box of the wild card wild chrome up on site. I believe it's already pretty low if it's not already sold out. I didn't realize how big of like I know Easter is Sunday, but I didn't realize how big of like a travel weekend this really was until, dude, I was driving here, and usually it's probably about like a 45-minute drive from my house to the office. And I probably passed like 4 or 5 cops, like just who were already sitting on the road. Saw someone getting pulled over. I didn't realize it was that big of a travel weekend. To be honest, I saw more cops out on my little 45-minute drive than on like a 2.5-hour drive down to West Virginia for Thanksgiving. This is actually kind of crazy. Alright, let me get this uploaded. Yes, sir. We are sold out on the 3 box, fellas. We are sold out on the 3 box. So we're going to go ahead and do number 4. And then we're still waiting on UPS packages to arrive. And whenever they do, I'm going to take a quick little brief intermission. And then run over. It will take me less than 10 minutes altogether, fellas, to go and grab those boxes. But we'll take a quick little intermission. So during that time, you can go and grab your snacks, use the restroom, walk the dog, whatever you got to do. Go outside, have a smoke. Alright, we got that going up on YouTube now. Let me get these cards put away, grab another box. Wild card number 3. Like I said, let me get another box here. And let me get this set up for you nice fellas. Bring this over. Head on over to number 4. What's up, Am? Been a minute, man. Alright, let's get it popping. This is 2023 Wild Card Wild Chrome 1 box serial break number 4, fellas. Number 4. Can't complain, can't complain. Hope you're doing well. Let's head on over to the random, fellas. Head on over to the dice roll. We got to be 3 or higher on the dice roll. No snake eyes, 3 or higher. Here we go. 1 and a 4 makes 5. Going 5 times for Pat White. Here we go. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was 5 times. We got Lance down to John H. Lance down to John H. And throwing that little 101. One player guess for 100 in break credit, fellas. 101 player guess for 100 in break credit. See, I want to see if it has anything. Yeah, I guess it's not a guarantee that you get the 101 pack. All right. That box is stuffed. That box is stuffed. Alright, let's see, fellas. Let's see. So we got the out of 15, the out of 25. See, 101 in that one. Out of 25, out of 15, and then, yeah, out of 5. Well, dang. Alright, whenever we do that 3 box, if in that 3 box they all have a 101 pack, then I'm going to do something for you, John. I'm going to throw something your way. If they all have 101 packs in that 3 box, and then for some reason we just got a dud box on that 101, I'm going to do something for you. Alright, fellas, here we go. Here we go. Starting us off, oh my 1 of 1 Henry. Oh my 1 of 1 Henry out of the less than 25 pack. 1 of 1 going Lance. John H is not happy with me right now. 1 of 1 Henry. Oh, no doubt about it, man. No doubt about it. But like I said, if they all have 101 packs in that 3 box, I'm gonna do something for you. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna hook it up for you, man. All right, moving on to the next less than 25 pack. Four out of 10, Malik Cunningham. 4 out of 10, Malik Cunningham. Nice. Going 4 spot, Kelly. Red looks nice on that. 4 out of 10, Malik Cunningham. Alright, less than 15. Here we go. 10 out of 15, Merriweather. Kayvon Merriweather. $10 out of 15. 10 out of 15 going 0 spot, John. Alright, here we go. 15 or less. 13 out of 15, Earl Bostick Jr. Looking like Kansas. 13 out of 15, going 3 spot, Jason. 13 out of 15, Earl Bostick Jr. Alright. 5 or less here, fellas. Oh my, 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2. Hendon Hooker. Look at that, fellas. That looks nice with the blue marble background. 2 out of 2. Hendon Hooker. I say that on the all the pick your teams we do with NFL stuff, the Lions are always hitting. They're even hitting in the $1 hero breaks. 2 out of 2. Hendon Hooker. Yeah, I love that blue on blue. Very nice, very nice. All right. 1 of 1. 1 of 1. Here we go. Here we go. CJ Stroud time. Eric Gray. Eric Gray. 1 of 1. No CJ Stroud, but still nice. 1 of 1. Eric Gray. Not the worst, but not the best. But 1 of 1. Eric Gray. Alright, let's do a quick little recap. Eric Gray going 1 spot. Hooker going 2 spot. Lance absolutely killing it in this. Earl Bostick going 3. Merriweather going 0. Malik Cunningham going 4. And Henry going 1. Alright, that is 2023 Wild Card Wild Chrome 1 box serial break number 4. Appreciate you guys hopping in on that. Alright, let me get that uploaded onto YouTube, and then I think I gotta put a couple orders in, and then we'll move on to that 3 box. Let me just get that uploaded. Number 4. Next. That was number 4. Coochie. Dicks. Derek G picking up 2. Nathan getting one of these. Jason M picking up 1. KY picking up a spot. I think we are sold out on the Breaker Delight as well. Let me double check that. I think Tim killed it for us. So after this wild card, Wild Chrome, we might be pushing on that. Yeah, we are sold out. Appreciate you, Tim. So we'll do this wild card, and then oops, that's not Tim. And then we'll move on to that Bowman U Best Basketball. And then hopefully here soon UPS gets a moving and we get those packages. Alright, and then I think Will... No. Who am I missing here for the wild card? I'm missing someone here, fellas. No worries, I can find out who real fast. Wild card. $3. James C. James C. missing you. How did I miss you, man? Oh, yeah. Just throw you in there. Wild card, wild chrome. Alright, let's take a little looky look here. Coochie was the first one. He bought 1 spot. Dick's bought 1 spot. Derek G picked up 2. Yeah, it was you. It was you, man. Alright. I thought you were joking around at first. Wait, was it you? Yeah. It was you. Right after Derek G. So we're gonna plop everyone down 1. He would go there. He would go there. Nathan would drop down to here. And then we had James C right right below Derek for 2. Derek G. All right. Let me grab a 5,000 count to put these wild cards in, and then we'll get started on this break, fellas. Give me 1 second here. How bad did they get beat last night? Let me take a look. One to 16. Oh my god. Alright, in my defense here. This hat just fits me so good. Rocky's hat and mink coat. Dude, I'm never gonna live that down. I haven't wore that coat since. I had it for I bought it and I had it for a month. But I was like, you know what? This isn't I don't it's a new kind of style, but I think I'm gonna look good in it. And then the first person I see is Brian. And it's not even a mink coat, it's a fleece coat. It's fleece. And I have yet to wear that coat since. You guys ain't gonna get to see it. I'm putting that coat in storage. Alright, let me get this set up. What? No, hold on. So, see, this is where everybody's getting confused here, because it's not mink. I walked in with a new coat. What was it, about a month ago or something? Walked in with a new coat. A fleece coat. I walked in with a fleece coat. And Brian, as soon as he saw me, said, "Why do you have a mink coat on?" He said, "Why do you got a mink coat on?" And it's not mink, it's fleece. Big difference. Because everybody was ragging on me. I was already worried about it because I was like, you know, I'm usually just a hoodie guy. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to switch it up. And I got the coat for only like 20 bucks. Just a gray fleece coat. And yeah, finally decided to wear it, and the first person I see is Brian, and he goes, why do you got a mink coat on? Alright, let me get this set up for you nice fellas. And then we'll get it started. So no more fleece coats for me. No more fleece coats for me. Well, here's the thing. With the coats, like I said, I'm more of a hoodie guy, so I can always fall back on the hoodies. This haircut is the only haircut I can rock, which I think I got a haircut appointment tomorrow. I gotta make sure. It's a little too long for me right now, but this haircut is the only haircut I can rock. I've had the same haircut since like 5th grade. Yeah, dude, he comes in here wearing like a Mario shirt with like gray Nike sweats, and then he's gonna question my fashion. Wearing a West Virginia hat, Mario t-shirt, gray sweatpants. Alright, fellas. He looked like a young Adam Sandler. He really does. He really does. Well, you gotta think. He got married. He got married real young. So, like, I think he just stopped caring about, like, fashion-wise. And, like, I mean, he still wears Jordans and, you know, he's got some nice shoes and everything. But for a regular work day, it's sweatpants and a Pokemon t-shirt. Definitely think we need to see the mink coat. I tell you, I'll tell you this. If we get one more cold day, because it's starting to get nicer out. It's starting to get nicer out. And, you know, when the nice weather comes out, you got to put the mink away. If we get one more cold day, I might have to rock it for you guys. Alright, let's get this started, fellas. 3 boxes. This is going to be insane. This is going to be insane, fellas. Alright, this is 2023 Wild Card Wild Chrome 3-box serial break number 1. Head on over to the random. We got the list of break participants. Kikuchi down to KY. Nice group of fellas in this. Alright, head on over to the dice roller. Got to be 3 or higher on the dice roll. No snake eyes. 4 and a 5 makes 9. Gonna go 9 times. 9, 9, 9. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We got Derek G down to Derek G. Derek G sandwich. Alright. Of course, you guys got to get the one-on-one player guesses in this. One-on-one player guess for 100 in break credit. One-on-one player guess for 100 in break credit. But with the PA weather, man, I'm sure we'll have another cold day. We'll have a day where it's, you know, sunny and 75, and then the next day it's snowing and 25. Get all 4 seasons in 1 week. And it's going to be a Tuesday. And it's going to be a Tuesday. So I'll just be walking around my house in a... Go ahead, get those one-on-one player guesses in, fellas. You haven't done more than a 1 box with this stuff, so I'm excited for a nice little 3 box. I'm excited for a nice little 3 box of this. All right, hey, we're switching up. Usually we get we don't get a 10 pack. But there's a 10 pack, 15, 10, 15, 5, and 8 out of 25. Or less than 25. So I guess every pack doesn't have the one-on-ones then. Well, it seems like pretty close though that they do. I mean, we could still hit a 101 though. Can still hit a 101. Here we go, fellas. Starting us off. Nice. 1 out of 10. Sam Laporta. 1 out of 10. Going 1 spot. Derek G. Like I said, Lions always hitting, man. Lions are always hitting this year. It doesn't even have to be in the pick your teams. 1 out of 10. Very nice. 1 out of 10. Very, very nice. Nice way to get us started. Especially with those out of 25s or less than 25 packs to get a low number in those. That way you're not getting the out of 25 is always nice. Hey, nice one here. 8 out of 8 Will McDonald. Green on green. This goes crazy, man. This goes crazy, man. 8 out of 8 Will McDonald. Look at that green on green. Going 8 spot Nathan. Will McDonald green on green. Next up, 6 out of 8 Cody Mach. Wasn't this the kid that played for what was it, like North Dakota State or something like that? And they showed a transformation whenever it was like his freshman year of college, and he looked like a regular kid, and then it showed like his transformation to like his senior year of college, and he had like long hair. He was missing like a couple teeth. He was like bigger too. So it was like a crazy transformation. I don't know if anybody saw that. Next up, 2 out of 2 Israel. 2 out of 2 New York Jets. 2 out of 2 Israel. All right, next up. 6 out of 8 Josh Wild. 6 out of 8 Josh Wild, Cincinnati. 6 out of 8 Josh Wild. Come on. Hit us with something good here. Hit us with something good. Daniel Scott, 1 of 2. Daniel Scott, 1 of 2. No clue, Daniel Scott. I don't even know what college that is with the blue Under Armour. At first I thought Cal, but I don't think Cal has... That's definitely not Cal. They also don't have Under Armour. 1 out of 2. Daniel Scott. Almost looks like a high school kid. Alright, that was the first box. Moving on to box number 2. Oh, got a 1-on-1 pack in this one. $15, $25, 1-on-1, 10, 15, 25. All right, 25 or less. 25 or less. It seems like usually whenever we get the 1-on-1 pack, we'll get another. Not always, but when it does, when this does happen, we always have a 1-on-1 pack, but we'll have like another 1-on-1 in there. Starting us off, 2 out of 10, Tyson Baggett. 2 out of 10, Tyson Baggett, James C. Like I said, I feel like we're also doing pretty good on these out of 25s or less than 25 packs. Very rarely are we getting out of 25s. Usually it's, you know, out of 10s. This one, out of 15. 8 out of 15. That guy. 8 out of 15. Going 8 spot, Nathan A. 8 out of 15. Oh no, dude, I would have butchered it. Hey, nice. 1 out of 3, Ronnie Hickman. 1 out of 3, Ronnie Hickman. I like the background on that. There's some names where it's like, I'm not even going to attempt this and butcher it. 1 out of 3, Ronnie Hickman. Another 15 here. Jones. 3 out of 10, Jones. 3 out of 10, Jones, going KY. 3 out of 10, Jones, going KY. Alright, 10 or less here. 10 or less. We're going to go less. 3 out of 6. Brandon Hill. Brandon Hill. Looking like Pitt. So I don't want to touch this for too long. And we're moving on to the 1-of-1 pack. Here we go. Come on. Hit me with the CJ Stroud. Hit me with the Richardson. 1-of-1 Drake Thomas. Close enough. Close enough. 1-of-1 Drake Thomas going Derek G. 1-of-1 Drake Thomas. Alright. We're moving on to the third and final box. Third and final box. Another 1 of 1 pack in here. 15, 25, 1 of 1, 25, 15, and 8 out of 5. I think I bumped the camera a little bit. All right. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Dante Dimas Jr. 3 out of 6. 3 out of 6 going 3 spot. KY. Dante out of 6. Jack Campbell 4 out of 10. Detroit Lions always hitting, man. Detroit Lions always hitting. Jack Campbell, 4 out of 10. Going 4 spot, James C. Nice hit, man. Alright, 15 or less now. 15 or less. Noah Sewell, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Going 0 spot, Derek G. Noah Sewell. Jarek Reed, 1 out of 3. Jarek Reed. 1 spot, Derek G. Jarek Reed, 1 out of 3. 5 or less. 5 or less. Oh my. 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2. Caleb Williams, James C. Take a bow, man. Take a bow. 2 out of 2. Caleb Williams. 2 out of 2. I think first Caleb Williams we even pulled from this, man. Pulled a couple Bo Nixes. 2 out of 2. Caleb Williams. Looks nice with that black gray background. Hell of a hit right there, man. Hell of a hit right there. 2 out of 2. Caleb Williams. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that. Nice hit, man. Alright. Now can we run it back on the 101 pack? Or is this going to make the 101 pack just a dud? Now's the moment of truth. 1 of 1 Josh Ali. 1 of 1 Josh Ali. So once again, not the best, but not the worst. I thought it was going to be a complete dud on the 101 pack. So better than what I thought. 1 of 1 Derek G. Ooh. Alright, fellas. Alright, fellas. Let's go ahead and do a little recap. Ali going 1 spot. Reed going 1 spot. Noah going 0. Jack going 4. Dante going 3. Drake going 1. Brandon going 3. Jones going 3. Ronnie going 1. That guy going 8. Tyson going 2. Daniel going 1. Wow going 6. Israel going 2. Cody going 6. Will McDonald. That Will McDonald looks sharp, dude. That green on green. Going 8. Sam going 1. So some nice hits in there, but what really makes the break, though, what really makes the break, 2 out of 2, Caleb Williams. Ooh, that's sharp. That's sharp. 2 out of 2, Caleb Williams. 2 out of 2, Caleb Williams. All right. That was 2023 Wild Card Wild Chrome 3-box cereal break number 1. Appreciate you guys hopping in on that. Appreciate you guys hopping in there. Alright, give me a moment here. Gotta get this video uploaded. And then take a quick peek at orders. I will let you guys know. I don't know exactly my cutoff time for today's stream. We're definitely going to be here for a little while. We're definitely going to be here for a little while, though, because like I said, we got the Bowman U Best already filled up coming up next. UPS packages did just get delivered. They just got delivered with the Prism Fast Break, and after Bowman U Best, we're probably gonna be pushing, fellas. We're probably gonna be pushing the Prism Fast Break. Only 8 spots left there. So we should be able to get that filled up very fast whenever I get that back. Prism Fast Break 2, number 2. The package got delayed on that. I mean, you pick up your spots, but we won't be able to break it until we get that, which will either be on April 2nd or April 3rd. So, yeah, we don't get too much left then after that. But if it gets a little too stagnant for a while, I'll probably end up calling it a little early. I mean, the wild card was already filled up by the time I got on here. Brian added the 3-box. That filled up real fast. Guy just got here. Are you talking about leaving? That was good. That was good. I'll be right back, though. I mean, we're selling out of everything, though. Spots are getting bought up in everything. Alright, let me get this video uploaded, and then, like I said, we'll do the Bowman U Best, and then after the Bowman U Best, I gotta go and grab the UPS packages. Will only take me no more than 10 minutes. We'll just take a quick, brief intermission. Breaking block of time. We'll take a quick little intermission, and then we'll be back at it. Alright, let me get that uploaded. That was the 3-box. I'm just going to go ahead, for the sake of the website, get it cleaned up. Take down all these breaks that we already filled up. So we filled up the wild cards. And then we filled up the Bowman U Best. Let's get those down off the site. Finish uploading this. That on public and publish. It's wild card 3 box number 1. Wild card 3 box number 1. This set up. Let me grab those boxes and we'll get it started on the Bowman U Best basketball. Let's get this started, fellas. Alright, this is 23-24 Bowman U Best 2 Delight box serial break number 1. We gotta head on over to the random once again. We got the list of break participants. Terry S down to Timon. Head on over to the dice roller. That's another list. Where's the dice roller? Head on over to the dice roller. Got to be 3 or higher on the dice roll. 3 or higher. No snake eyes. Here we go. 2 and a 1 is 3. 2 and a 1 is 3. 3 times will do. 1, 2, and 3. We got Jason down to Tim. Jason down to Tim. And a little 1-on-1 player just for 100 in break credit. 101 layer guess for 100 in break credit. Alright, starting us off. Devin Rowe, Ohio State, not numbered. Going card number on the back. Ends in a 6. Ends in a 6. Ethan. Next up. 8 out of 25. Tyron Lawrence. 8 out of 25. Tyron Lawrence. Next up, out of 99, 97 out of 99, Dylan Jones going 7 spot, James C. What's up, D? Oh, dang, man. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, man. 97 out of 99 going 7 spot. Another out of 25 here. 9 out of 25 Xavier Booker. 9 out of 25 Xavier Booker going Tim in. Yeah, man, that sounds rough. Hope you're doing good, though, man. Up next, 81 out of 150. 81 out of 150. Going 1 spot, Quame Evans. Quame Evans. 81 out of 150 going Jason. I pulled through. Had a 1% of survival. Oh my god, 1% of survival. Yeah, you should have bought a lottery ticket after it. That's wild. Alright, next up, 10 out of 100, Layden Blocker. Layden Blocker, 10 out of 100, going 0 spot. Going Tim. Layden Blocker, 10 out of 100. Next up, Max Abrams. Abmas? I said Abrams. Max Abmas. 80 out of 125 auto. 80 out of 125 going 0 spot. Tim. Yeah, hopefully you don't have to spend too long in the hospital or anything, or hopefully you're already back home. Next up, Garway Dole. Garway Dole, 28 out of 125, going 8 spot, James C. Up next, we got the Frenchman. 110 out of 125. Going 0 spot, Tim. $110 out of 125. And then last card of the box, Bronny James Masterpieces. Not numbered. Card number on the back ends in a 0. Card number on the back ends in a 0. Tim again. Alright, let me get these top loaded up, fellas, and then we'll move on to that final box. Not the best first, not the best first box. Hopefully, box number 2 can provide some more heat for us. Alright, box number 2 coming up. Alright, starting us off, Xavier Booker, Michigan State. Xavier Booker, card number on the back, ends in a 5. Going 5 spot, James C. Next up, Welcher, Simon Wilcher. Simon Wilcher, 2 out of 50, Wilcher. Going 2 spot, Jason. Next up, 5 out of 100, L. Ellis. L. Ellis. Going 5 spot, James C. Next up, 41 out of 75, Mookie Cook. 41 out of 75, Cook. Up next, blue on blue, 140 out of 150, DJ Wagner. 140 going 0 spot, Tim. 140 out of 150, DJ Wagner. Next up, Miles Kelly. Miles Kelly, 91 out of 99, going 1 spot, Jason. 91 out of 99, Miles Kelly. And it looks like we're striking gold, fellas. Looks like we're striking gold. 21 out of 50, Scotty Middleton. 21 out of 50, Scotty Middleton. Going Jason. Going Jason. Next up, Jamari McDowell. 56 out of 125. 56 out of 125. Going 6 spot, Ethan. And we got a nice one here. Oh, we got back-to-back nice ones, fellas. How about a 24 out of 25, Haley Van Leith. 24 out of 25, Haley Van Leith. 24 out of 25, Haley Van Leith. Going 4 spot, Tim. Nice hit, Tim. That's my girl right there, Haley Van Leith. I'd take her last name. Austin Van Leith. Alright. You like that first out of 25? How about another out of 25? This time 12 out of 25 elements of the game. Caitlin Clark. Oh my. 12 out of 25. Caitlin Clark going Jason. Nice hit, Jason. Elements of the game. Caitlin Clark out of 25. Caitlin Clark out of 25. Alright, let me get the rest of these top loaded, fellas. And then we'll do a little recap at the end. Do a little recap. Alright, here we go on the recap. Middleton going 1 spot, 6 spot, 4, 0, 8, 0, 2, 5, 1, 0, 1, 8, 7, 9, 1, 0, 2, 5, 6, and 0. Alright, that was 23-24 Bowman U Best Basketball 2 to Light Box Serial Break number 1. Appreciate you guys hopping in on that. Alright, fellas. Let me get these cards put away, get the video uploaded. And then I'm going to go to UPS and grab those packages. We'll take just a quick little 10-minute intermission. And I'll be right back. And then we're looking probably at Prism Fast Break. Last time I checked, there was 8 spots left. Could be less now. Grab your spots, because as soon as I get back, we're probably going to be dropping the filler on that. Alright, let me get that uploaded. Let me take a look at the site real fast, see what we're down to. Yeah, we're down to 7 right now. Down to 7 in Prism Basketball 2 Fast Break Box PYT number 1. And then after the Prism Fast Break, think all we're really looking at, to be honest. I mean, I might try to do some personals maybe, because we are getting pretty close on the UFC Breaker to Light. We're down to 5 in that. We're down to 5 in that. $54.99 A spot in the UFC. Plus 0 spot is going to be walking away with $55 in break credit. So basically getting a spot for free. So get all your orders rolling in. We are down to 21 in the NFL 3-box mixer. Alright, let me get this uploaded. I'll fix up my screen. And then, like I said, I'll be back and it won't take me nothing than no longer than 10 minutes. I'm just going to throw something up on the site, or something up on screen real fast. Let me throw something up on this other side. Let me take a quick little look here. Get the rest of these people put in. Over here. Left. Pistons, Lakers, Heat, Pelicans, Magic, T-Blazers, and the Wiz. Alright, fellas, like I said, I'm going to go and pick up this Prism Fast Break real fast, fellas, real fast. I'm going to type it out in the chat in case someone comes in and I'm not here. Alright, like I said, I'll be right back, fellas. Gonna go and pick up this Prism Basketball Fast Break. So I'll be right back, fellas. Right back. Like I said, it shouldn't take me longer than 10 minutes. I'll be right back, fellas. Appreciate your patience. Pick up your spots in fast break number 1. Like I said, we'll probably be dropping the filler whenever I get back. If somebody does want multiple teams and what's left, and you want to bundle up some teams, call it out in the chat, and whenever I get back, I'll take a look. But also be cautious because maybe one of those teams will get bought up. But I'll be right back, fellas. I'll be right back. fellas. I have returned. Let me crack open this box. And we got it, fellas. And we got it. Let me take a look here. Alright, so 7 spots still left. 7 teams still left in the Prism Fast Break. Like I said, we just got it. We just got it. 7 teams still left. I'm going to use the restroom real fast, fellas. But whenever I come back, we will get it taken down off the site, drop the filler. So if there's any team you're interested in, either pick it up off the site before I get back, or you can just call it out in the chat. I'll be right back, fellas. back in it. All right. Take a look here. All right. Last call on teams, fellas. Last call on teams. Last call on teams. In Prism Basketball Fast Break 2-box PYT break number 1. Last call on teams. Last call on teams. We got Pistons at 59, Lakers at 35, Heat at 45, Pelicans at 29, Magic at 29, T-Blazers at 69, and the Wiz at 19. Last call on teams before I get it taken down off the site. Last call on teams. Last call on teams, fellas. Last call on teams. We'll give this a minute here. And then I'll get it taken down off the site if no one's trying to grab any more teams. What do you have the Spurs priced at? I don't even know if $2.99. $2.99. But I don't know if that's the actual price he had them at. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get a paper towel. And then whenever I come back, I'll get this Prism Basketball Fast Break off the site, and we'll drop for the filler. Give me 1 second, fellas. All right. Let me take a look at the orders, make sure nothing came through. No siree. All right, let me get this taken down off the site, fellas. Let me get this taken down off the site. 29 on Lakers. 29 on Lakers. Listen, man. I just don't like odd numbers. I just don't like odd numbers. How about we make it 30? How about we make it 30? Appreciate you, man. Alright, I'll get them taken down off the site for you right now. I'm going to get the whole thing actually taken down, so if anybody else is still interested in any of the teams we got left, I'll get you put in, Steve. Called out in the chat. If not, I'll get a price for you guys. You called me Oz. Brian's sons, whenever they were both real little, that's what they always used to call me. They couldn't say Austin. Yeah, you know, most like toddlers they can only say like half of a name or half of a word, then that's what they always called me. And it was never Uncle Oss, it was just Oss. Like, damn, like I'm just some guy here. I got you put in there. Let me get this down. Where's it at? Where's it at? Right there. Whenever I was little, mine and Brian, our oldest brother, his best friend's name was Austin. So he was Big Austin, I was a Little Austin. Alright, let me make sure I got that down off the site. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Like I said, fellas, I don't know about how long I'll be on today, because I don't want to be just sitting around if everything's, you know, a little stagnant. We are making moves on the NFL 3-box mixer. We're down to 21 there. UFC's down to 5. So we got a couple things we could run after this. Just needs a little bit of work. Alright, let me get a price for you guys. Pistons, Heat, Pelicans, Magic, T-Blazers, Spurs, and the Wiz. Alright. Alright, fellas. Let's get this typed out. Alright, fellas, here's what we're looking at. 10 spots at $49. A spot. Random serial number filler on what's left in Prism Fast Break number 1. 10 spots, $49. A spot. You got Pistons, Heat, Pelicans, Magic, T-Blazers, Spurs, and the Wiz. 10 spots at $49 a spot. 10 spots, $49 a spot. Thorati's in for 1. We're down to 9. Jim's in for 2. We're down to 7. Almost halfway there, fellas. Good teams in this, fellas. Good teams in this. Pistons. I mean, of course, you got Spurs, but Pistons as well. Heat in there. We're down to 7, fellas. Down to 7. We're down to 7, fellas. Down to 7, almost halfway there. Seven spots left, fellas. 7 spots left. Prism fast break basketball, fellas. Seven spots left, fellas. 7 spots left. Pistons, Heat, Pelicans, Magic, T-Blazers, Spurs, and the Wiz. 7 spots left. 7 spots left, fellas. 7 spots left. $49 a spot. Almost halfway there. All right. I already dropped it. I already dropped it a few bucks, but we're gonna drop the price on this again to see if we can get the ball moving on it. See if we get the ball moving on it. We're gonna drop it. We're at $49 a spot. We'll just go ahead and drop it down to 45. No, it's not too huge of a difference, but I did already discount it at the start. We'll discount it a couple more bucks though. See if we can get this bad boy to go. $45 a spot. $45 a spot, fellas. Pistons, Heat, Pelicans, Magic, T-Blazers, Spurs, and the Wiz. $45 a spot. $45 a spot. $45 a spot, fellas. Yeah, I thought so as well. Like I said, Good teams in there. Try to discount it a few bucks. No, I thought dropping the price again. But we'll sit on it for a little while longer. Seven spots left, fellas. 7 spots left. $45 a spot. $45 a spot, fellas. $45 a spot. Uh, if we don't get any more, if we don't get any, if no one else drops by 2, I'll probably just axe it and put it back up on the site and wait for another team or 2 to come off the board. So if no one else drops by 2, I'm just going to axe it. We've been sitting on it for a minute now. Seven spots, fellas. 7 spots, $45 a spot. 7 spots. Give it a few more minutes here, fellas. If it doesn't go, like I said, all good. We'll throw it back up on the site. Wait for a couple more teams to get taken up off the board. Alright, fellas, here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep the price the same. 10 spots, $45 a spot. Or 7 spots, I guess, left now. But, whoever gets spot 0 will get a spot in the UFC serial. Whoever gets spot 0. So, 10 spots, $45 a spot. Spot 0 will get a spot in the UFC Breaker Delight. 7 spots left right now, fellas. 7 spots left right now. $45 a spot, fellas. $45 a spot. 0 spot getting a spot in the UFC Breaker Delight. I know, Throtty, you said you got to leave at 2. Which, just to be safe, you can give up that spot, just in case it doesn't fill up. Like I thought it was gonna fill up a little faster. We'll never know. We'll never know. I mean, we could know. $10 spots, $45 a spot, fellas. 10 spots, $45 a spot. Spot 0 getting a spot in the UFC Breaker Delight as well. all good. Like I said, try to give it a couple more minutes here. Maybe just need a couple more teams taken up. That might just be it. Yeah, I apologize, Throtty. I apologize. Which, like I said, I'm probably gonna just exit here in a minute. Throw it back up on the site. But I appreciate you dropping and stopping in, man. Alright, so we are back to, what are we at then? We are at 8 spots then, fellas. 8 spots then. 8 spots. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and exit now. Put it back up on the site. Like I said, we'll wait for a couple more teams to come off the board. We'll wait for a couple more teams to come off the board. And then we could possibly try to do that again. Let me get that back up on site. Shopify. Products. Where is it at? Where is it at? Include in sales channels. Include product. make sure I got that back up on site. All right, that's back up there. Like I said, we'll wait to get a couple more teams off the board. Then we can try that again. Appreciate you, Throtty, for dropping. Appreciate you, Jim. Like I said, fellas, we'll wait just for a few more teams to come up off the board there in the Prism Fast Break. Let me see if I can bring this up. All right, just to take a little look here, fellas. We are down to 20 in the 3-box NFL mixer. We are down to 20 there. Down to 7 in the Prism Fast Break. Down to 5. Down to 5 in UFC. 2-box breaker to light. Excuse me. 0 spot will be getting $55 in break credit. $55 in break credit, so basically free spot there. Obsidian is down to 28. TriStar is down to 28. And we don't have this Prism basketball right now, but it is down to 19. And then Impeccable WWE got pushed back. We only got 1 box of that. And that is down to 9. That is down to 9. So that's what we're looking at basically right now, fellas. Pretty much just waiting for a couple more teams to come off of Prism basketball. So just waiting for a couple more teams to come off of Prison Basketball, and then we can try to drop that filler again. Which we got Pistons at 59, Heat at 45, Pelicans at 29, Magic 29, T-Blazers 69, Wiz at 19. All right. Drop a 1 for a duck race. Drop a 1 for a duck race. We'll figure out something to do a little duck race on. Right now, you guys got pretty good odds on the duck race. How many people we got in here? How many people we got in here? We got 3 people in here right now. I know it went down a little bit whenever I went to pick up those packages. I think we're just a little stagnant right now. We're a little stuck. Right now we got 3 people in the duck race. Might just be a 3-person duck race here. The duck race will be weak. Very, very weak. Like I said, I think whenever I went to go pick up that Prism fast break, viewers tanked a little bit. And then that filler was kind of killing us. And I think it just even tanked more. We got 4 ducks in here. 4 little ducks. I have a 10% shot. You got a 25% shot. What's up, Triple G? What's good, man? Give it a couple more minutes, and then we'll do the duck race. Probably do a Topps Chrome McDonald's basketball blaster. And then I might just call it a little early because I was planning on heading out around this time. I knew some stuff was going to be a little harder to get filled up. I kind of figured the footballs weren't going to go today. Brian just added those Obsidian random teams in the NFL 3-box mixer. And then I thought the fast break was going to go. So a little disappointed there. And then the Chrome UFC was a little up in the air. Taking the randomizer into account. Good thinking. Good thinking, man. Can't wait to get out of work. You could leave now if you wanted, man. What's stopping you? You can just get up and leave. I mean, you might lose your job, but... Pay for on that. He said that's what I did. That's a power move. You gotta respect that. What do you got? Pays me in cards. Tell you though, I am excited. Think I'm gonna get some Chinese later on tonight. Think I might get some Chinese with a friend. But not just any Chinese. Chinese buffet. There's just something about a Chinese buffet, dude. Thinking maybe either that or Red Lobster. I have been a little hungry for crab. Can I buy the Spurs? I know Brian has sold filler spots before. I know he has sold filler spots before, but I think he only does it if everything else is already like bought up. Because if we get rid of that, then that kind of takes away a big chunk of the filler that entices people to get into the filler. But like I said, I think I'm gonna head off a little early, so if more teams get picked up, and then maybe by Sunday, if we got all these teams sold out, and it's just the Spurs left in the filler, we could do that then. We'd probably do that then. Yeah, I think it's about that time. I think a little four-man, little forward person, duck race. Let's close that out. Dude, I always forget that Caleb Williams played for Oklahoma. I just saw a video. And it was like when it was Brock Purdy and when he was playing at Iowa State, and Caleb Williams when he was playing at Oklahoma. I always forget about that. Alright. I know, man. No, I apologize. I thought it was going to go. We had 7 spots whenever I went to go and pick it up. Had to go and pick it up. And then, I don't know, that filler just... We had Tharati and Jim. They dropped, but we just couldn't get it to go. And then, like I said, it seemed like we lost some viewers trying to get it filled up. We lost some viewers, a little bit of viewers whenever I went to grab it. We just haven't been able to bounce back. But I'm not worried. Not worried at all. So like I said, we'll be back live Sunday. If it's not already sold out, it's only going to have a couple teams left. Topps Chrome UFC is about halfway there. NFL Mixer needs a little bit of work, but we're down to 20. And then that Obsidian is down to 28. TriStar Autograph Footballs are down to 28 as well. Alright, let's do this duck race, fellas. Let's go ahead and do this duck race. Got the For You in there. Let me see what we got. I believe this is the last McDonald's blaster we get. I appreciate you, Steven. I appreciate you, man. You gotta stick around for the duck race, though. You gotta stick around for the duck race. Like I said, though, no worries. I know we'll get it to go on Sunday. Alright, we got 30 seconds. Oh, we gotta get Lauren in. I'm sorry, everybody just... Your odds just got a little worse. Your odds just got a little worse. Alright, we got you in there, Lauren. Here we go, fellas. 30 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Quack. Two plain Janes. We got the panda. We got the green stripes. And then we got the mermaid duck. Quack. Ethan's pushing up. Ethan's creeping on it. Ethan taking it down. There you go, man. Let me get your name put down. I don't think I ever saw the mermaid duck before. Nah, I appreciate you, man. One, two, three. Good to go. First one, I won. There you go, man. There you go. I'm happy to have been your first. Wait. That didn't come out right. Alright, fellas. Like I said, seems like we're slowing down a little bit. All good, though. We got a decent amount of breaks out today. Those wild card chromes have been fun rips. And we still don't get too much up on the site, though. So I think Sunday we'll be in a better position for a good bit of these breaks. I think Obsidian random teams needs a little bit of work. But other than that, I think, well, that and the TriStar footballs. But other than those two, Sunday stream should be pretty fun, pretty chill. Appreciate you guys all coming out, buying spots, or just chilling out in the chat. It's always much appreciated. Like I said, come out Sunday. Come out Sunday. Monster Truck Rally and Wolfe's Card Breaks. It's going down. Prism Fast Break. UFC. Topps Chrome UFC. Breaker Delight. Little NFL Mixer. Obsidian. Come out on Sunday, fellas. I will catch you guys later.